Yes, wonderful day. Spiritual Sunday stretching right now. I have Mary with me. I have Tristan with me. This is our family edition. It's all about dynamic movements. We're going to focus on our shoulder joint. We're going to focus on our hip joint. So we're going to have to clear some space. Make sure you have some beautiful water with you. And as always, listen to your breath. Spiritual Sunday stretching, spirit, soul, heart energy, being balanced, being you, allowing that breathing to release anything. So with our dynamic movements, we're going to be moving around. We're not going to just static stretch and hold this one position. So it's really in this flow and in this dynamic movement. So we got our space. We actually have this awesome tree to hang on to. So right now we're going to stand up nice and straight. If you want to put your hands on your hips, you can. But the idea is we're going to do some hip circles and let the hips guide the spine. There's so many different ways. You can bend your knees. You can have your knees locked out. You can pull your shoulder blades open in the back. Open your heart center. But always just loosening it up, letting the hips moving on about it. We're going to switch and go the opposite direction. This is almost like a warm-up. We're turning the laundry. We're churning the butter. Butter and baste. Oh, yes. All right, we got this good, nice flow. All right, just shake that on out. Let's take 3 nice, big, huge breaths. Stand however you want. Just bring life force in. Oh. Recognize that breath. Expand it. And know that breath is what Spiritual Sunday stretching is all about. Allowing that breath to go into these deep parts. All right, so the first one's all about our hips. So we're going to do some hip swings. We're swinging from the hip. That's our main joint. You have this tree here to grab onto. You can also grab onto something like a chair, but something to be stable. But we're going to start, balance our one foot. We're going to take our opposite leg, and we're going to slowly start swinging this. And the idea is no knee bend, getting a nice hamstring stretch, but we're dynamically flowing. We're taking a lot of core muscles, a lot of muscles all along our spine and all around that hip, and really allowing, wow, I got some sensations going on in my toes. How we feeling with that?
Good.
So really the idea is simply allowing this back and forth, allowing the hip, allowing the hamstring, the back of the leg, to be in this flowing. And we will switch it on to the other side. I'm going to grab onto the tree for our nice little, but yes, flow that hip. Feel that chi and energy going right on through. And I know with regular stretching, sometimes that breathing plays such a huge key component to going a little bit deeper, more range of motion. Oh, yes. Woohoo, you're doing good. Yeah. Little high five. Little high five. All right, pause. Stay balanced. All right, so we're going from the hips. We're going to switch right on up to the shoulders. So we're going to make sure we have some space above us on this one. But basically, we're going to go way above our head, opening up our heart center, and just swing it all down with the shoulder joints. So elbows are staying straight. So basically, opening up and swinging hands back. Opening heart center, but allowing the expansion of the chest, the dynamic stretch of our deltoids, our pectoralis. But most importantly, it's not the atomical names. Going with your flow, opening right up, allowing that shoulder area to receive lots of circulation.
I feel stuck in my fingers.
Feeling up in his fingers. That was like the last one I felt in my toes. We must be connected. I think that's how the family tree goes. All right, doing good. A couple more swings. With our dynamic movements, we're at least doing them typically for 30, 40 seconds. Again, all shoulders, 2 more times. Love our synchronicity of this. And shake it on out. Woo-hoo. All right, last one. We're staying with our shoulders. We're going to open up and close. We're opening our heart and closing it. So basically, we are bringing it open, bringing it closed. And again, you can sync up with a slower speed, But the idea is you're feeling a nice, good stretch. You're feeling a good opening. You're getting those muscle fibers a lot wide, pulling back with the shoulder blades in the back. Always opening that nice, good heart center. And crisscross our hands. I like to rotate my hand going down, and then as I open up, it really can expand and open that chest, allowing more air, more life force. I even dip my knees in it. Woo! And shake that on out. Got a little tenseness going on in my shoulders. But as always, spiritual Sunday stretching. This is the dynamic version where we're just swinging our body in our flow. And it always comes into play. Always.
Water.
Say it again.
Water.
Say it again.
Water.
Water. Stay hydrated, my friends. Thank you for watching Spiritual Sunday Stretching. I am the Wellness Hero. My name is Brian. This is Tristan. This is Mary. We're loving you guys from Ellison Park in Rochester, New York. It is December 6th. We are so honored and blessed that you joined us. Stretch a little bit more. Bring more of that life force. And as always, namaste. Yeah!